feel the flame? Hold on, I can make it rain. Oh, do you hear the thunder? No, don't let it bring you down. Look up and see the light. You're not alone, don't give up like that. Oh yeah, got a ways to go. Break that wall, let the spirit flow. I know you ain't there yet. Don't stop to catch your breath. You're going higher and higher, higher and higher.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Wanna come round there like a bad boy, do it. Want all the talking, go on and do it. Running through the party, bottle of rolls on my ear saying storms, don't do it. Double on my shoulder, I don't lack. Getting with the business, I don't scrap. Even when I'm bar, I'm so easy right, but there's no car and no match. What you talk about? Clown, stand down. Never had a thing, never had a pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had them, then look back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes. Said not that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, they're all weirdos. Like yeah, storms gone clear. Never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, them a calm, but you see my don there. Tell them don't do it, don't dare. Don't care who you know from my block. You're not Al Capone, they can take my car and my creps. I'll still do the road in my socks. Like who's gonna stop me? You, him, little man. I got blue slims. Don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. You ain't ready for my new stuff. You're a boy by yourself, go and group up. And when Crep went states for the BTs, I was covering Crep like a boot cut. If mad, it's a family thing, straight family thing. Dumb man, I broke no salary thing. Had a young thing called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. You were like art and the gallery thing. Dumb boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beat Swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick when my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right. I got magic, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm down. Man stressed, so I'm bound to like my slips. Wait, I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write a diss. I never left my 9 to 5 for this waste man thing. I don't care what rave man's in. I came here to relax, but if it gets mad, make a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out rude, but you're never too big for Adele. Leave my yard, blow a kiss to my girl. Salute to my sister as well. Gotta keep trophies down to my mum's girl. Man, I'm getting way big for myself. When I see bare MCs on the sideline, I still got come bangs in like that. Man, I'm going home. You're getting way over the timeline. You're getting way over this. Get out of go home to yourself. It's never too late to commit. It's like man, love put my name in a random flag, get a plane to Qatar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I'll learn how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot.
Is the price you pay for blind hat? Through all the hell and high water, you kept us. You brought us to this point, regardless of what we had to deal with, because you love us so much. Now bless each and every one of us. Keep all of us in your loving
Die high, for what gangsters die young and the rats die fast. So when my shooters for this back, live shadow, rhyme like who gives a fuck of Black Lives Matter. Watch the blood on his hands and get back to that. I'm the New Testament, the last 5 chapters. I'll rapture. The Lord even lets me lie by the gospel.
All right, man. It don't hurt now, but I guess because it's a little warmer in here. Yeah. Shell shock. Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm Leonard Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Some adjustments will have to be made by both teams here as the weather has turned nasty and rain will be coming down throughout this game. Let's see who can manage the wet conditions better. It's the Bears going up against the Titans.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Tennessee Titans. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, no dope on Sunday. That's only if you really out here getting money. No dope on Sunday. You know the trap back for the money. No dope on Sunday. When you out here dirty, just the day you do the laundry. No dope on Sunday. But any other players, Main Street is
Now Trubisky on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Second and 10 now. Gets this out a little bit around the 33. But about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball. Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in a second-half situation. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. It's complete. And he'll be out past the 45. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they? You know, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there. Yeah, they picked up a first down for them, too. Because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
looking to drop the receivers at the line here. Press coverage defensively. Second and 10. Trubisky again. He's going to go right over here.
Out of here, bro. Like, what are you doing, man?
So with 3rd and 10, and defensively, Doug will 16 DBs. Once more, Trubisky. Here on 3rd down.
You can drop the fastest, you can drop the most athletic guys, but if they don't know about positioning, sometimes it's all forgotten. In this case, in the right spot, that forces the completion.
Hands on it for a second, limited touch, no fault incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line. And you know you're at the end spot. You want to get a starting block. Waiting for the pistol to fire and go. And he jumped a little bit too early. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Come on, bitch. What the fuck is you doing? Faggot ass bitch shit, man.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Let's try and throw for Trubisky. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
He comes up empty here. And this crowd into it. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And the back comes into motion. Yards back to the 34-yard line. That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing it. That was going to go nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. This time. And this one's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, 3rd down here.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
3rd and 11. It's an extra depth to the secondary here in the down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 3rd down. Incomplete.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can even check whatever you want. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward, that starts the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
Snap it to Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. And they start this drive with very good field position.
Looking for some running room. Wasn't a lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders there rallying to the football pretty quickly.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep inside. And they went for a big play through the air. Secondary couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. And a squander on 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive. And out of the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Trubisky. Trubisky lost the football. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's going to dig it. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. 10. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. So the defense versus the football, they get you scored. A guy on defense becoming an offensive there.
Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He's singing in the shower post-game. Ryan sucked up on for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So here's the kick off now as Ogilvy following that fumble return for a score. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so you can win as many home games as possible to try to get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for every win possible to try to lead secure home field for the wild card and the division. A good run there on first down, and they'll leave it with a 2nd and 2. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Get this out there at the 33. Giving you a runner on there. It's going to set up on 3rd down and 2.
We know today's NFL really built around it after running the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their total on defense defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you also control the game.
Now Trubisky toward the sideline, and he will win the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 5 yards on the play there to drive and continue. So the offense has it first and 10. First carry now for 3-1. No gain on the play into the second down. So nothing there, but maybe one leg in the pocket.
Yeah, so you got to win at the point of attack on that play. That was all the defense. They made it happen.
As he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be able to pop on.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit of a hold up so quickly at the end. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he'll take it across midfield and down to 48-yard line. Track down that football because it's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying it's going into the trophy case? No doubt that's for the innocent equipment guys to make sure they're around for you after the game. If you put the big 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Eastern Michigan man. It's Johnson on the cover. That play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Every year I go to the combine, I'm all the speeds of linebackers running down these DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you can't like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they've all been going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. That's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the clock forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
And the pushes way forward here for a good gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and then they make it 3rd and 1.
Well, the coaching staff's done a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit him over the top.
And on 3rd down, nickel formation here defensively. shot, 6 yards there. Leads you 4th down. Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Now here's Suck about to kick it away. Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time, we wouldn't see that we're in a tough patch. This too short pass, this too short pass, and finally came back and run patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking to throw, Trubisky, first down, going for a deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 47 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Trubisky on first down. His throw here is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defensive play with some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Fly into the football. It's on this almost 11 to the ball. On every snap, another nice job here for us in the completion.
So second and 10 here. He is knocked down hard. Just a couple on the second down round. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Now Trubisky to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Rivera sends out the field goal here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here to at least get on the board before what happens.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Catch coverage look defensively. They just get the play off. Now Mariota. It's complete to Fuller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 30 yards there. First down carry for Henry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options on second and short. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for 4th down.
And I'm not letting up, nigga. I'm beating the shit out you, and I'm not letting up. Not coming back, nigga. That's dead, nigga. I'm beating the shit out you, and I'm not letting up. Not coming back, nigga. That's dead.
Now here's Suck about to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't get 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'll move you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking he's getting the end zone this time. You can kick that.
For his running back, he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it's 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your leader, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's got his man in the crossing route. And they get him down, but now he takes him across the 48-yard line. 15 yards through the air, first down. He's going to flip around here to his running back. And he'll get him in a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the handoff looking right. And it's a room to run now. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that as the defense might go a little bit out of bounds. He picked up another first down with that run.
This is high. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a good game to bring up second down. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Trubisky to throw on second. On the right side, this is Miller. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there. He moves the sticks. The offense lining up first and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They get him for a sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop for 20 seconds to go in the first half. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And second down, Trubisky. It's a right side away. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and they'll set up the third down. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out. And his kick is right through. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man
Turbulence is the price you pay for flying high. Through all the hell and high water, you kept us. You brought us to this point, regardless of what we had to deal with, because you love us so much. Now bless each and every one of us. Keep all of us in your loving
Die high, from where the gangsters die young and the rats die fast. So when my shooters burn his back, live shadow round like he gives a fuck of Black Lives Matter. Watch the blood off his hands and get baptized after. I'm the New Testament, the last 5 chapters. And God said he would come back by a rapture. The Lord even lets me lie about the pastures. So I never told the truth to the plain clothes. Just a flashback of bullet holes in my Durango. Better have a raincoat if we ever see the bastards. Niggas sleeping pills with the powder in the system. Stepping on the dope like an alpha by alpha. My bitch screaming ski weed, all about the cream and wheat. Tailor-made nigga, everything they want to seem to be. Triple Z and dreams, niggas Martin Luther King to keep. Me and Jay feel like Jay and Mr. Bleak to me. The only difference is it costs a little more to speak than me. Around here it costs 100 for a meeting group. Boston even 2 sports, my repetition preceded me. But the Trump packed in, so I never played collegiately. Big 12 gauge to whack a nigga in the SEC. And that's the second, my mind's a Mac 11. I might not hit nothing, but y'all know that I was present. See me in the bear in the woods, they help the bear in. My life is Leonardo in the Revenant. Listen in the lead, play the name, talking Zeppelin. Bust the joint before we got to blow them out with Jenny Deppin. The only thing the police don't find on me is a weapon. Listen, never believe in luck. With the signs at the lake, we told you don't be the duck, so keep it up. And you'll be back in 7 cuties. In the hood you get shot at, you go out like 7 cuties. Say that. Let it urge every man. From the curve to the bed, from a third to a 10. The bullet burns through your skin. So I heard from a business, let the church say that. Every curse, every sin. Every slurk, every grin, every verse, every word. Follow every word in the hymn. To the earth where we end, let the church say with a murderer. I had to let him win, cause if I didn't, he just like to come back and murder you. Take you somewhere to bury you. I was barely 17, rolling with the killers that was 30 plus, pulling up to the earlier. But I was broke as fuck in the street, I was trying to get me a murder, bust up the bed and serving us. I would break a quarter pound and 7 grams up a make I could get 30, but he was being conservative. I was trying to serve it up, brother celebrated to be a murderer. Round, trying to find a purchase. With my lips and a chick, you was my interpreter. For some years I haven't heard from her. That was my little sister guy. Can't believe I deserted her. She used to let me hide my weed in the furniture, but I had to leave it on the good. She was worthy of the story of the journey. Who made it out the wilderness of feelings, cause I met a lot of villains on my pilgrimage. God told me, son, never settle like the pyramids. So I bought up the murder, well, I don't know what it's feeling means. I'm here to restore the villages and villages. I brought enough to start to feed a million kills. I would know niggas come up with the brilliant shit. We can live in the pyramid. That's right there. Let me change every man. From the turn to the pen, from the bird to the skin. The bullet burn to the skin. For a word song business, let the church say man. Every curse, every sin. Every smoke, every wind, every verse, every word. Follow every word in the sin. Put the earth every see a cell block, and not have no people fans, you can bail out. Never flew out on a Sunday. Yeah, I know this shit home, but nigga, hell high. All the spirits of warfare got me shell shocked. You can never tell that the boy is jail guy. Real high. Looking to help with the bill, you never got this female high. Back in I feel not even from the rich. But the flow you calling when I'm phone, you full of bricks. Back in I feel, cause I can want to kill. For a reason, but I play you with the 106, 76. We will always be truthful. Never pick a side, keep you always think neutral. Hey, the next one I ain't about to be the crucial. Got time with these friends, you should make yourself useful. Nah, you gotta keep nobody else approval. Gee, who was still better than what you useful. Yeah, even Adam was that Christian Rubicon. It's all evil, better reach out and be truthful. Let me get the management, people we can use. You can only be the chosen one, Mr. Juice. Take care of your family and your cool too, and make my life be beautiful. Amen.
The call is going out for sponsors to come, and we bless God for our brother. He's given God his life. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repent. Luke 5:36. They say gangsters don't pray. I beg to differ. We pray every night. We pray every night to make it out of each other. We pray all the time to make it out of the jail. Because our high, real gangsters don't want to be. Yeah. No dope on Sunday. That's the only issue really out here getting money. No dope on Sunday. You know the trap that holy money, but no dope on Sunday. When you out here dirty, this the day you do the laundry. No dope on Sunday. But any other thing is rain, free to sunny. Now I ain't a street nigga, just a nigga in the street. Any other day is Sunday, I can get you what you need. I'm talking like a cup of tea. On the real, don't fuck with me. Now the push, I'm hustle these. It's probably push country. Oh, I heard you on the room. Now it's not my cup of tea, but I can pull a few strings. Let me wear my first tree. Anything to crack a fucking why you
They actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out of it.
And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down following the run. From the gun, Mariota. He's got Fuller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. Now Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 91 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete. He got 29 yards that time. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Sharp, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff looking right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now Trubisky. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here. First down, the run with Lynch. They find some open field here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Marshawn Lynch, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On first down, Trubisky. He's going to let it go again. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Now he's flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They start the drive with Lynch, and he's got room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they try the right side here. And he's got some space here. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up a third down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Here's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Mariota here to throw. The 20. It's complete to Fuller. And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. From the red zone now, Mariota. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Mariota now. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. The slot man in motion right. Third and long here for Mariota. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
One last shot for Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Tennessee, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
So many. I done made sacrifices. So many sacrifices. Straight up. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. I sacrificed it. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices. That's how hungry my appetite is. Yeah. What you telling me? I sense the jealousy, I got telepathy, I got the recipe, I got the streets and I don't got no felony. Forward thinking, yeah, my mind is ahead of me. Mama said it's gonna be whatever you let it be. It's some homies I grew up with that's dead to me. It's some that I just made a debt to me. What's in common is they both pay respect to me. I get it my way from Friday to Friday. My girl is a mix of Aaliyah and Sade. I came a long way from that Marvin and I pull out the driveway like I'm in a car chase speeding. And if my she know I'm leaving. No text, no call, but at airplane mode. Cold, no P code, no time to change clothes. Same clothes, love if you're living by the same.